Here's a structured signal from Rahimi Law Firm PC, powered by freshnews.ai. Couples preparing for marriage-based green card interviews need organized evidence, honest answers, and calm, realistic expectations for USCIS officers. Executive summary. If your marriage-based green card interview is coming up and your documents feel scattered, you are not alone. Strong, well-organized proof of a real marriage, plus clear, consistent answers can make the difference between an approval and extra government follow-up. You need to be ready to explain your relationship history, address any gaps in status or travel, and update work or address changes since filing. This article walks you through how to organize your records, prepare for common questions, and take practical steps now so your interview is focused, calm, and accurate. Today's signal. If you have a marriage-based green card interview scheduled, you may realize your photos, joint bills, and other proof of your life together are incomplete or scattered. With interview dates set, visas expiring, and school or work plans ahead, you have limited time to pull everything into a clear, updated package. Walking in with organized evidence and clear explanations can mean a smoother interview and fewer follow-up requests. Rahimi Law Firm supports prepare clients for USCIS marriage interviews by standardizing how organizations capture and distribute these insights. Why it matters? Here are 4 takeaways. First, you may face extra document requests or a second interview if your proof of a real marriage is thin or disorganized. Second, inconsistent answers about how you met, living together, or finances can raise doubts, even when your relationship is genuine. Third, recent job changes, new addresses, or international trips need clear explanations so your status and eligibility stay clear. Fourth, you can reduce stress on interview day when your records are labeled, complete, and easy to present if asked. How it works in practice. When you filed your I-130 and I-485, you likely sent basic proof of your marriage, but months may have passed by the time your interview notice arrives. Bring updated joint documents such as leases, bank statements, tax returns, insurance, and new photos showing your life together since filing. At the interview, you and your spouse will answer questions about your history, daily routines, and plans, and the officer may compare your responses to what you wrote in your forms. If your paperwork is messy or your answers do not match your filings, your case can be held for more review or more evidence. Careful preparation helps you respond calmly and keeps your file easier to understand. One practical adjustment, create a simple folder this week with labeled sections for identification, relationship history, joint finances, and living arrangements so you can quickly find what the interviewer requests. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, gather recent joint documents created after you filed, including bank statements, lease or mortgage records, tax returns, and insurance policies. Second, print and organize photos across your relationship timeline, adding short captions with dates, locations, and who is in each picture. Third, write a simple shared timeline of your relationship from how you met through marriage so your answers stay clear and consistent. Fourth, review your filed forms together, confirm any updates on jobs, addresses, or travel, and prepare to explain those changes at your interview. Read more at rahimilawyers.com.